Hi there, I'm Jules from thestonesoup.com and today I've got another fresh 6-ingredient dinner recipe for you. So I've got a pan on a high heat and I've got a couple of tablespoons of oil in, and then I'm just going to brown. So it's 500 grams, so a pound of ground or minced beef. So I'm just going to brown that for a few minutes. So when the mince is not pink anymore and it's kind of sticking to the bottom and going a bit brown, that's looking good. You probably can't see because of all that steam, but we'll get our lentils in. So that's 200 grams or a cup of red lentils. Let's give them a bit of a stir, and then we've got half a cup of tomato passata or tomato puree, not the concentrated stuff, and then 1.5 cups of water. One and a half, looking good. And now you can see it's calmed down. Get the heat back up to high because we want to bring it up to a simmer. And we're going to add our spice. So I'm using Berbere or Berbere spice, which is an Ethiopian spice blend, which has really got these really beautiful fragrant flavors. But if you didn't, so it's worthwhile exploring. If you didn't have that, the main ingredients in it are cumin and coriander. So I just use, I'm going to use a tablespoon of this Berbere spice. So if you didn't have that, you could just use 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, or actually 1.5 teaspoons of each of those, and then add a little bit of chili, because this has got a bit of chili to give it a bit of a kick, and just like maybe 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, just to give it that kind of exotic flavor, and that would be a good approximation. So I've been simmering the lentils with the lid mostly on, covered, for about 10 minutes, and I also forgot to mention earlier that I put in some salt when I first put the lentils in. So we're just going to give them a stir, and I like the lentils to be kind of al dente like this, so that they're not super broken down into a mush. They've still got a little bit of bite, but it's up to you if you want. They're pretty firm, so if you want, you could keep cooking. It's kind of getting a bit dry, so I'd probably add an extra 1/2 cup of water if I wanted to keep cooking, but I'm going to finish them there. So I'll have a taste, season with extra salt if it needs it. Then I'm just going to serve the lentils with some baby spinach and some lovely feta as well. So if you enjoyed this recipe, come on over to my blog. It's thestonesoup.com, and you can download a free ebook filled with simple recipes just like this one.